Hi guys, today I'm going to start in on a project to try to improve my Averville A yard. I got 15 tracks and a running track closest to me and a double track main in the background, and I'd like to try to get a little bit smoother transition with the flow of cars. And I'd also like to upgrade some of the turnouts, so I've kind of got a combination of Atlas custom line turnouts and then some of the Kato turnouts. But the backmost tracks, four are actually directly connected to the main line, so that those trains can depart in a southward direction with little or no congestion to the switch lead. And I've got quite a few turnouts on the switch lead itself. Plus a nice little jig jog in the approach. So I figured the most reliable switching would be any one track that I try to get to to actually be on the least amount of turnout. So that's what I'm going to try to do is break this up a little bit and actually to add a few more tracks with a direct connection to the main line, so they don't have to disrupt any yard switching by going out the lead. So here's the current condition. I'm going to start in some demo work and we'll be back. There's the first three turnouts that I put in for the back half of the yard. And when I get that done, then I'm going to try to clean this up in this area. Try to take this little kink out here with a better arrangement. Should be a lot better when I'm done. Okay, this is the yard after I've done a little cleanup on the track. And if you compare this to the beginning, you might be able to see where I've made some changes. Come up here and I added 3 turnouts in here so that these 7 tracks now have direct access to the main line, so that trains can depart the yard south without any interference if somebody is switching here on the lead. So I've got a total of 15 yard tracks. So I have 7 with direct access, and then I kind of cleaned and took a few of the kinky curves out of this track work here. So I come down here and we're going to go ahead and test it. As you can tell, I hate these magnets because all they do is create all kinds of uncoupling problems when you don't want it. Well, no derailments. I had a few more feeder wires to add in, and hopefully that'll help with a little bit of the stuttering. We're switching with 15 cars here. This is an unrehearsed test, so I didn't try to make anything any better other than changing the turnouts. I do notice that some of the old Atlas cars with the Atlas trucks wheel sets in them, they're the cars that kind of jump and bounce over the turnouts. Such as that. So this is more or less what I was aiming for.